Welcome back. So what sort of home trends will we see in 2020? Well, here with all the latest information is Jen Bishop from Interiors Addict. She's going to tell us what we should be getting, what's going to be looking hot. Let's start with what's sort of chipped and a little bit imperfect is perfect when it comes to style.
Well, yeah, and the good news is it's a lot easier to have an imperfect home.
Especially two boys running around.
Exactly.
I love it. Is it shabby chic or a bit?
It's not really shabby chic. It's just a bit more organic and a bit more, you know, it's a bit of texture and warmth in your home.
So what do you mean by that?
You know, things like, you know, you've got some timber there, those metal bowls look like they're a bit bashed, you know, everything's not perfect and symmetrical anymore.
Okay. Right. And we go to the velvet cushions.
Yeah.
Now, velvet's back or
it definitely is. It came back about 2 or 3 years ago and everyone said it's just a phase, it's not going to last, and it definitely is sticking around, super popular still. It just keeps coming back in different colours and different, you know, cushions to whole couches, depending on how much you love it.
Speaking of colour, there's not much colour in grey.
No.
But it's quite timeless, isn't it?
It is, and everything goes with grey, and I think that's why we all love it. So it is the new neutral. It has been around for a while, but it's still going strong. It's maybe slightly being replaced now by more greyish, kind of more towards brown. So again, you've got things coming back around.
That the new...
It is, that's the new grey, the grey beige, yeah.
And soft edges as well, lots of rounded edges.
Yeah.
Something that we can see in
That's
houses
it, because I think in all our rooms, we've got lots of right angles, you know, you've got square and rectangle rugs, couches, windows. So to add in something round, like these beautiful baskets or a round coffee table, things like that, just helps soften the whole look.
What's that ruggy thing down the front?
That's
this one here.
This is a beautiful handmade weaving that's made by a young lady, Maury, called Maisie. And so all these products here are from the Sydney Giftware at Sydney Olympic Park next month, and they're actually sponsoring some artisans from drought-affected areas in the bush to come and show their products. Yeah, and that's just a gorgeous wall hanging.
I think I remember that from a few last century.
There are
Channel 9 boardroom.
Oh, you mean the weavings or the more...
No, the drinks trolley.
It's drinks trolley
and
with
cane. Is that really
cane.
coming back?
This is 2 trends in one. So you've got Art Deco and you've got rattan, wicker. So both of those are definitely, really big trends this season.
Rattan.
Yeah.
I remember the rattan. They used to have couches like that.
Yeah, well, you still can, you know. So you've got some of the more retro shapes and then more modern ones as well.
Brilliant, brilliant. And lastly, fiddle leaf fig is so last year. What is the latest plant that we should be having inside?
Well, olive trees, that's something else. Monstera, that's definitely in. And if you want something that you can't kill, I would always recommend devil's ivy.
Oh, pretty.
Because at the end of the day, you just want something you can keep alive.
Yeah, that's right. Something that thrives on neglect.
Yes.
These trends and many more will be on show at the Sydney Gift Fair, which kicks off at Sydney Olympic Park on the 21st of Feb. Head to sydneygift.com.au. Jen Bishop, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Beautiful stuff there, great tips.